turkey backs. I'm turkey based and all over the place. I thought you had a follow up to that. I thought you were gonna, I thought you were gonna make more jokes about that. You don't have any other
No.
turkey related jokes?
No.
Okay, well, let's talk about anime then. Let's get started.
Oh shit, you started. I was still playing Stardew Valley.
You're still gonna be playing Stardew Valley after I start. So what's the point of
No,
what's the
no.
point of telling you?
Well, I mean, I just turned it off. Okay.
No, I turned it off.
Anyway,
You just turned off in the middle of the day and you lost your progress.
no.
It only
What?
it only saves once a day. Stardew Valley.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I turn off the console. It doesn't turn off the
Oh,
progress. It
are
saves
you,
it.
what are you playing it on?
Switch.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I didn't know what console you had with you. Anyways, I'm Serranos. This is Bunger.
Bunger.
We're gonna take a look at the upcoming anime, and then we're also gonna put them on a tier list. This person already put this together for me. I don't remember who it was. Let's see if I had a name on it. I don't. I don't actually see a name on it. Was that at the bottom? Maybe this guy. This guy made
Daya.
it. I might have actually used one of his previous ones. I don't know. It's easier to let somebody else do it. I like putting text over the little boxes, but also that takes more time. So I didn't get a chance to do that this time. So we're using somebody else's. Taking a look at all the upcoming shows for winter 2026, and we're gonna rate them and see how much we expect them to be good.
Yeah.
The first two, Blue Miburo is already out. Did not watch I don't think I even bothered watching the first one. Did we actually watch an episode of this then? Let's check.
I think we
I gave it a
did.
1.5. So yeah, we must have watched the first episode. It was a year. It was over a year ago. It was October 19th, 2024, fall 2024. So yeah, this was a while ago. Just seeing these guys, it reminds me of what was the show from last season that I really hated too?
The one where everyone had the stupid haircut with the bald
Yeah,
patch and
they're bald, and then they
yeah.
have then they have their little like their little ponytail flopped over the top. I don't remember what it was, but I did not. Apparently, I did not like Blue Mirror after the first episode. Don't have any
Mhm.
plans to watch that. Not if I'm not gonna even try to watch it, I'm not even gonna put it on the list here. It's only gonna be for stuff we plan to even watch an episode of. It's a sequel to a show I didn't like before. That's a skip. This one does not have a day. I think every other show, at least for the TV shows, has a day on it, like an actual air date.
Mhm.
This one just says it's going to be in January. So maybe a Netflix show or something. It
Mm.
doesn't say. It doesn't have a link either. It has a site, but it doesn't have. It has YouTube, but yeah, I don't think it says where it's streaming. Is this like a? As I say, this looks like a show, or just looks like a slideshow show. Yeah, I don't have the audio playing on stream, but let's see. Does it have any? Because it doesn't have any actual. Yeah,
Mm.
that's about the quality I would assume. I'm gonna assume that's the quality we're gonna see from this one. I'm gonna say we're not gonna bother watching that one.
Yeah, I
That's a
agree.
no. We're gonna say no. But this one here, no freaking way I'll be
Oh yeah.
your lover. This is not the sequel season, I don't believe. It says there's 5 episodes. Yeah,
Mm.
it is a sequel, but I think it's just like a midquel. I think this isn't like a full season. I will learn to love myself just the way I am. Let's see. First premiered across Japan. Split into 5 parts of TV. So I guess this is a movie then? Kinda?
I have
Yeah,
no idea.
it premiered in theaters first. It's gonna be split into 5 parts. Let's take a look at it real quick. It looks like it was a movie then, or at least movie length. That's like low quality. That's better.
This I don't think that scene was in the main show.
No, this is
So
not from the
maybe.
last season, so this would appear to be a movie to me.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is a pretty funny lesbian love affair kind of show. Just all these other girls that want her for some reason. It's really not defined
Mm.
that well, but the characters are fun enough. I enjoyed watching this, so I'll watch this. And it's gonna air soon. It's gonna
Oh,
be one of the first airing shows starting tomorrow. So yeah.
I don't see it on the tier list.
Oh, is it not on the tier list that I got?
I think it is.
Hmm. Yeah, just start looking through all these because yeah, you'd be able to recognize Renako pretty easily because she would surely be one of the featured characters in the image. I
Yeah, and
guess
it'd
I'll
be
have
very
to.
pink.
I'll download the image and then just put it on my own.
Just know we're excited for this one. Definitely watching it. Can't. I probably won't have it online.
Yeah, you're not gonna have it on your list because reasons. Because this person didn't put the show on there. Is it because
Yeah.
it's a movie? I don't know. There's like 80. There's 80 appearances on this list, so or there's
If it's
over 80
only 5
entries.
episodes, is it like an O&A, maybe?
No, it said it was a. Well, I mean, maybe you could count it as an ONA still, but it's listed under the TV on AniList. Maybe on Mal it was different. That's a possibility.
Hmm. Yeah, that could be it.
So yeah, I'll do that. I'll upload my own image because I think you can do that. Yeah, choose file. There we go. Or my tier list maker. Get that one on there. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I don't know if I put it. I forgot if I put it on A or not. I think for now I'll put it B. Yeah, just generally good show. I think I gave it like a 7 last time, which would probably be closer to A, but either way. Next one, Fate Strange Fake. I don't
Oh,
think
it's
I
gonna be
know.
so good.
I don't think I know anything about this Fate. I've watched a couple of the previous ones, like some of the original ones, the adaptations of the first visual novel.
So we got an hour-long special for this one like 2 years ago, and it was really fun. I think this is gonna be a great season. It's the first Fate set in the United States, so it's just gonna be really fun.
Oh,
We get
okay.
guns.
you get you get Wild West heroes.
Pretty much.
Actually, wait, how many? Because they said it's time agnostic. How many times have we gotten heroes from the future outside of like the main character?
I don't know because a lot of them are set in the future.
That's true. Yeah, a lot of them are like set around apocrypha and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Or yeah, years after the Fifth Holy Grail War in Japan, strange reports surfaced of one appearing in America, attracting new mages and servants. This was from the original movie, or like an hour-long special, that is. So should we watch this
Mhm.
before watching the actual TV show, you think? It's hard to
I would
say.
love to rewatch it, yeah.
Okay, I guess we could watch that then. It's only an hour, it's not very long anyways.
Mhm.
Yeah, we will be watching this one. I do like Fate, so I'm pretty interested in this one. Let's find it on our tier list here. Probably put at least an A.
Oh, it's going straight to S for me. I'm so excited.
I mean, I think I do. I think both Unlimited Blade Works and Fate Zero I gave like a 9 or better, so it'd probably be an S. But I'll temper my expectations a little bit because I just don't know anything about it. I did know about Heaven's Feel, but I haven't watched that one yet. So
Mm.
yeah, Strange Fake. That is a yeah. Sentenced to be a Hero. This is a new one. First, you know, it's funny that little that character there. At least I assume it's he. It reminds me of Cleavitas, the girl from Cleavitas that became less fat. I think it's the haircut
Mhm.
mainly. It's got a
Yeah.
little rounded bob cut with a little cowlick. Oh yeah, there's also a
I'm
lolly in
seeing
the
him. It's a
back.
guy. It's a guy.
The new Fate better take place entirely in a Waffle House. That would be a pretty good setting. That would be a good setting for Fate. Yeah, I agree with that. It sentenced to be a hero. Hero is the worst punishment in the world. For those convicted of heinous crimes, they're sentenced to become a hero and forced to enter the mandatory military service in the war against demon lords. These convicts are not even allowed to die. If killed, they'll be resurrected to fight another day. Yeah, honestly, it's definitely leans into edge lording, but I think the premise sounds pretty solid. We're getting like a slight variation on the summoned hero like archetype,
Mhm.
like that you'd have in an isekai. Sounds compelling enough. Let's take a look at the trailer. Yeah, it seems pretty competent and well animated.
Extremely
The
competent. Yeah.
drawing, the art quality reminds me of Mushoku Tensei.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit less bright.
The monsters seem like the brightest part of the
Yeah,
show.
yeah, I really like the art design. These character designs are pretty good. The animation basically is like all of this is actually animated, which is better than many shows can say. So yeah, sounds pretty
Mm-hmm.
good.
I'm excited for this one.
I'll give that an A. Yeah, like a solid twist on a pretty normal premise. What was the this hero guy with a brown cape? Let's see if we can find him
Yep.
on here.
It's like top row center.
Top row
You're
center.
you you were right next to it, yeah.
Oh, must be
Mm.
this guy, right? With the
No,
armor.
no, it's middle. Top row, middle.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Right
they have a
there.
different
Yes.
one. There we go. Yeah, because yeah, I'm assuming this guy. Did he say where his images are sourced?
I mean, it has to be Mal, right? If
I
they're
have
just
to. I
straight
have
up
to assume
different.
it's Mal. That makes the most sense to me because they're just like slightly different. They have a couple of the same ones, but otherwise, I would assume these are from Mal. Like Annihilus and Mal do not always have the same ones. So,
Hmm.
oh, it was initially scheduled for October 2025. Let's see.
Okay,
It
it
was
got delayed,
produced.
but it looks good
Yeah,
still.
produced by Kadokawa. The studio is Kai. Let's see what else they've been making recently. They made a Star Brighter than the Sun, which
Right?
I didn't hate. It didn't catch me.
Oh, seventh time loop?
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah, they made Uma Musume season 3.
Okay, it's okay, it's a good studio.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Let's see about the director. Hiroyuki Takashima. Yeah, he was on Flower Rhapsody for the same studio. Shinkiro, which is I believe a short for Hololive. Yeah, 5 minutes. So he doesn't have that many credits. I assume there's other stuff he's been working on uncredited, unless he's been working in a different industry. Oh yeah, he did a lot of work on Mushoku Tensei. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. That makes a
that
lot of
makes
sense.
sense. So yeah, he has been working on the. He didn't work on season 2 Mushoku Tensei, but he worked a lot on season 1. A lot of different roles there, and he
Hmm.
worked on the episode 1 for Key Animation Chainsaw Man. It's like a small gig. Yeah, he doesn't have a bunch of, or he has some like episode directing, but in terms of full season direction, I think this might be his first one. This might be his first take as just like the director. Mostly just been a prominent animator. Okay, yeah, it looks pretty good.
Okay, the next one.
Kunan the Sorcerer Can See. 4 days or
No, he
5 days.
he's clearly blind.
Yeah, I don't know how truthful it is. He can
Okay,
see.
there is one male voice actor and it's not the main character.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, oftentimes young boys are voiced by women in either the
True.
West or East. Yeah, Kunan, a young man who cannot see, has the goal of creating new eyes with water magic. After his 5 months of learning sorcery, Kunan has surpassed his own mentor and honed his talent as he tried to do a feat that's never been done before. Fantasy about a young man, a blind genius who opens up the world through curiosity. Uh, Motivation's fine, but the otherwise nothing really to latch onto.
True.
Gemini saw some Marine MVs, definitely cultured. Yeah, for the last director.
Mm.
My brand, my brand, the anime. Good reference. So yeah, born blind, like totally blind, I assume. Honestly, it's crazy to think of like somebody learning magic being blind as well. I guess I
Yeah.
could see it under some magic systems where it's much more the feeling, but there's also many
How
other
do you
systems
even
which are much more liturgical in term and based on actually
like how
learning,
I can't imagine even like conceptualizing I can't fucking speak, man.
conceptualizing like what you're
Yeah, I
trying to
can't
put.
imagine
Yeah,
no, like I can't imagine doing that for fire. Imagine trying to learn fire magic. You're
yeah,
just like hot. It's hot.
yeah, definitely a woman.
Hmm.
Yeah, not quite as fine art style as the last one. A little bit lower quality, but looks fine still. Apparently, he succeeds fairly early in being able to see with magic.
Hmm.
I don't really have much anticipation for this one. Looks, it could be decent, but I'm not gonna rate it highly. I'll give it a C.
Hmm. I agree. It is third row
Yeah,
towards the right.
got it. And Golden Kamuy final season. Maybe I should actually go back for like we've talked about Golden Kamuy so many times without ever watching it. Maybe it's time to try it out then, since the final season is coming out.
No,
Did you not like it?
I've never had any interest in watching it.
Well, I mean, I could try it out myself.
You can.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that on the not watching though, because yeah, it's I haven't watched any of it yet. I'm not gonna start with the final season. That'd be a little
True.
silly. Journal with Witch, reclusive novelist Makio Kodai has always preferred the company of books. When her sister and brother-in-law pass away, Makio unexpectedly becomes the guardian of her 15-year-old niece, Asa Takumi. Or, yeah. As they navigate grief, clashing personalities, and challenges of living together, two slowly open their hearts to each other, discovering warmth, understanding, and the meaning of family. So, yeah, what does it say it is? Just drama, slice of life. Mm. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to predict if I'd find the characters interesting or not. It doesn't really
True.
sound particularly interesting from the jump, but this is often a show I would enjoy, so I'll probably give it a B.
Hmm. Do you
Go,
see it?
go Nikki. Start from the bottom up.
Is it? No, that can't be it.
I guess I could add an extra row below for just taking some stuff off the list, so I don't have to look through it.
Yeah, I did that. I think it might. No, I second row, third, second row. Is that it?
No, it doesn't look like it. All right, that was it. Yeah, this second row. I was looking at third row. Yeah, I
I
believe. Yeah, I believe this would probably be something I enjoy, but I just it's really hard to tell at this point because it is just a lot of character dialogue, and you really need it in totality to really get into it.
Mhm.
My Hero's Vigilantes season 2, definitely watching that. Honestly,
Woo!
I liked Vigilantes better than the normal My Hero, which many people also agree with. Yeah,
Am I tripping?
but
I'm tripping. I think we skipped one.
what do you mean?
Oh, I have one extra on my screen.
What is it called?
Gomon Baito-kun no Nichijou.
Let's see. Hide anime I'm watching disabled. I don't know why there'd be anything different.
Its English name: The Daily Life of a Part-Time Torturer.
Oh, that's the next one.
It's right there. Okay. They just swapped them around.
Yeah, I don't know why My Hero was actually ahead of it because this was supposed to be airing first.
Yeah.
They left part-time torture in a society where torture is legal and big business spiritus dominates the industry with skill, style, and surprisingly cheerful teamwork. Um, if torture is legal, at what point is it just murder is illegal? Maiming people is totally okay. When people introduce weird rules like, oh yeah, torture is legal, but
Okay, how many limbs am I allowed to remove?
yeah, where is your new line? And it doesn't really make any sense because trying to add something.
He's he's holding pliers. I don't trust this.
Yeah. It seems to be like I'm not really feeling the male character designs. Feels like a
This is like a
female-centered
super
design.
slideshow.
It's also not really. It doesn't look that good.
Mhm.
These are all
Oh, he's
men.
gonna be the worst. Those 2 are gonna be the worst. I hate him. You know what? Never
Yeah,
mind. Immediately proven wrong.
this is gay show. I'm gonna give this like an
Immediately
F.
proven wrong. Alright. Not watching. Turned off.
Maybe I'll watch an episode of it.
Damn it. Okay.
I'll give it the
Just when
give
I'm
it the maybe tag, but also that gets an F.
Oh, 100%. Looks
Yeah,
like
it's
dog shit.
next to
Where do
bottom
you see
row.
it?
Yeah,
Bottom row?
yeah. It's above the bottom row because there's already stuff cleared out there.
I see it.
Yeah.
Looks bad. Alright.
Wash it
I
all
also
away.
okay. No, you skip My Hero now.
No, we already talked about My Hero. I guess I didn't put it on the list yet, though. That's
Oh,
true.
yeah. We're watching it. It looks good.
Yeah, we're gonna
Last
watch My
season was
Hero.
good. We get to see more of, Captain America or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I think my B's were. Let's see. Actually, no. Yeah, if I gave it 8 or above, that was or 7 or above, that was a A. Okay, I will put Fate Strange Fate or yeah, Strange Fate in S because that would probably be like around a 9 or something. I'll move that around. Captain Chad Thundercock. Considering the demographic that
Mhm.
loved to read of healers, definitely intended for women. Yeah, women like torture for some reason. They want to be
Yep.
tortured by cute men for some reason.
Yep.
Don't need to get into that anymore. Wash it all away. With an endearing protagonist and luscious art, this seaside slice of life story offers tranquility in the chaos of the modern world. Isn't it weird how descriptions will switch between like describing the show as describing to other people what it is versus telling you what the show is actually about from the in-universe perspective? It's like blah 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 characters doing this. This is their journey. It's just the perspective which the story is told from, or just the description is
Yeah.
told from. It's a little bit weird how it, because they
Oh
like Andy
god.
List takes it from different ones. Like this is from Square Enix manga and books. Yeah, she runs a laundry service. It's gonna be etchy. It's like laundry service,
Crazy?
people naked. It looks pretty decent.
Mhm.
It definitely looks very laid back. It says it's a comedy, but it does seem mostly just to be a slice of life show.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd say I feel pretty alright about it. Yeah, wash it all away. We'll add it to our list. Give it a B. Third row.
I see it.
Isekai office worker. The other world's books depend on the bean counter. Seichiro Kondo, a salaryman approaching his 30s, gets caught up in a holy maiden summoning ritual, and is transported to a parallel world called Romani Kingdom. Having worked day and night, he developed the mindset of a corporate slave and even demanded work in this new world, which landed him an accounting job at the Royal Accounting Department. During his hectic days rebuilding the accounting department, Seichiro came across a nutritional tonic that wiped away any fatigue. Oh, that's the worst thing you can come across.
Mhm.
But he has no resistance to the world's magic. The side effects put his life in danger. The only way to survive was to have someone help with, or someone with magic help accustom his body to the magical energy. So the other choice, Seichiro entrusts himself to Aresh, captain of the Third Royal Order. I keep slipping up the words. Oh, is this another gay show, actually?
It
It's a
is. I think
romance.
it's gay. Oh my god, look at tags. It's boys love.
Yeah, this is explicitly boys' love. No female characters anywhere to be seen. By the way, this one is for the girls. Brandon's planning on watching this one.
Every time, man.
I thought he said he didn't want to watch gay stuff though. Like that was like explicitly one of his like rules of animes. He doesn't want to watch gay stuff.
Too late.
I don't think he watched the trailer for this.
No, he didn't look at the tags either or the description.
Like the torture one isn't explicitly gay. It is pretty gay. It isn't explicitly gay, or at least
Check the tags.
nobody tagged as it.
Yeah, no one tagged it gay.
Yeah, nobody's really looked at this one, so it may actually be a BL anime still. Rule 4 or 5: shock the gay away. Yeah, like this one is pretty gay, but it might not literally have them kissing each other and stuff. So I'm
Do you
still
think we'll
willing to
hit
give
Rule
torture an
3?
episode. You think we'll get
Baby
can't do that? Baby can't do that. There was a cute girl in the hero's party, so I tried confessing to her. When Yoki was reincarnated in a magical world, he became neither a hero nor a demon lord, but instead became a middle-level subordinate demon guarding the castle. When the hero's party attacked the demon lord's castle, Yoki was able to defeat them easily, but he fell in love at first sight with their beautiful cleric, Cecilia. Now, she looks pretty cute. That's a good sign. Yeah, he's just like a mid-level subordinate demon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you guys didn't level up enough for this. Yeah, the animation is pretty meh. And like the background art there is like, eh. It looks like somebody like stamping on it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
A very much overused glow effect. I wouldn't expect this one to be good.
Same.
Probably give this a D.
It reminds me a lot of fuck, what was the one with the fox? The blue-haired fox where they get married immediately.
I forgot what that one is, but it was like one of those random isekai things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Move the BL show to the Never tier. Oh yeah, to your eternity to the Never tier. Okay. Seems like there's a lot of boys love kind of shows this year. I just see
Yeah.
like a couple others like with primary like all male cast. There we go in the second row. Yeah, I give that a D tier.
Second row. Mm, I see it. Looks pretty bad. Better than Boys Love though.
Yeah. I think last time I figured it out by adding like extra more tiers. Oops, I didn't want to push that one up. Yeah, let's add A plus. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Do that. Oh, yeah, I forgot we got the deeper one there. Yeah, just going over and recoloring the stuff here, so just because it looks better. If it's my sensibilities.
Can we skip? Can we skip to the one I just saw? It's called Darwin Jigen or Jihin.
Darwin Jihin.
Can you just look at the, the profile picture for it?
I have to
It's the
scroll down a little bit.
It's right there.
The Darwin
Right there.
incident.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. It's like a black guy trying to grab a monkey
Dropping
off a
monkey onto
chessboard.
a chessboard. Oh, what the fuck, man?
Okay, just looking at this image, I'm gonna say very edgy. Very edgy. It's not an isekai. It's set in the modern world. It's gonna be like a death game thing. It's gonna be like
100%.
Squid Game. It's gonna be like Squid Game. That's what's gonna be.
100% gonna be a death game. 100.
Created in a biological science lab, Charlie is a half human, half chimpanzee hybrid known as you. They just made him black. I think this this guy's the hybrid, and it's just a black guy. Oh no, never mind. Okay, this
Oh, it
different.
wasn't
This is
him.
Charlie.
It
I was
wasn't
like,
him.
no, they didn't make the human hybrid just a black guy. I seriously thought that's what it was for a second.
Yeah. It would have been so funny.
He meets there in high school. Because that guy's not 15. He meets Lucy, a clever loner who becomes his first ever friend, but his normal life is shattered when animal rights extremists who freed his mother from the lab years ago reemerge terrorists bent on kidnapping Charlie at all costs. I told you they're making animal-human hybrids. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, it's Guy Fawkes mask, people. No. It was not what we were expecting.
This might be the worst show ever made. Holy fuck.
This is the main character of the show. Nobody would love this thing. It's disgusting, dude.
Oh my god, is the black guy the terrorist?
I think he is. He's like the head of the terrorist organization. Honestly, we have to watch this. This is too stupid not to watch.
100%. 100%.
I have to watch
We're
it.
watching this.
I'm gonna give it a C tier, honestly, because it could be pretty fun.
Oh, hell yeah. Where is
Okay,
it?
moved Savis out. Oh, so Blue
Oh, I found him.
Orchestra.
Second row for Monkey Man.
Second row, yeah, the monkey man. He's pretty identifiable. Yeah, okay, so yeah, B's 6, B plus 7, A's 8, 9. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't have an A plus. Alright. Oh yeah, I think I didn't have an S tier. I think that's why I didn't have. Yeah. Okay, yeah, A's 9 plus, then 8. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one up there. I'm gonna move this down to our B plus tier. Yeah, and keep My Hero up there. Okay. Balanced it out a little bit more. Okay, I had the girl from party, Darwin incident. Now let's go back up. Stop skipping.
Okay, to be fair, it was much closer on mine.
I like how I told you exactly how we're sorting them, and you still have it like wrong.
No, mine sorted correctly. Yours is sorting correctly. Remember, we figured this out.
Well, let's try sorting it. Let's try sorting it again. Okay. Start date.
Yes.
Did you click next airing episode instead? Because that's sorted differently.
No, I did start date.
Okay. Start date. Next one is Tune Into the Midnight Heart. When Arisa Yamabuki was all alone in bed at night, he's able to find solace in the voice of a radio host who went by Apollo. However, one day she simply stopped broadcasting without radio. Why can't we translate this to live stream? Oh, okay, yeah, they are translating to live streams. It's like TikTok. Years passed, and Risu, now a second-year high schooler, makes it his mission to search for Apollo. As there's something he wants to tell her. How could you possibly expect to find this person?
Yeah.
He doesn't know what she looks like, or even what her real name is, but he managed to get some leads on her from his school broadcasting club. That's where he meets
our his classmate.
his four girls who all dream to get a job where they can make full use of their voices. You know, he'd probably be, if it's actually one of those girls, he'd probably be able to recognize her voice.
True.
Yeah, this is a rom-com. That does
She
not look
only
very
ever did
good.
Nightcore.
Yeah, this does not look good.
No, you don't understand. She only ever did Nightcore.
Out of her radio broadcast?
Yeah.
I like how they translate VTuber as I'm going to make an avatar that looks identical to myself. I just gave it fox ears. That's the only difference.
It's easier to remember, man.
Guys, yeah, Gemini are automatic S tier. S for Simeon for the monkey show. I was too busy losing at the picture of that thing. No, this looks like garbage.
I agree. I'm
This
watching
is
it.
this is like barely animated. So
It's
yeah,
gonna be the best show ever.
Tune to Midnight Hearts. I'm gonna give that like an F tier. Let's
The
see.
first not gay show, and he's like, okay, F tier.
Yeah, the first show that isn't gay. Oh, that's going straight to F tier. It's in the top row on the right.
Top row right. I see it.
Yeah.
It looks pretty mid.
Honestly, I don't even bother watching these mecha shows at all. Yoroi, Shinden, Samurai Troopers. It doesn't have a description.
I'm just not watching.
Actually, it has better animation than the last show.
True. People die. People die when they are killed.
Yeah, I don't ever bother watching these. These are like Saturday morning shows. Actually, is this gonna release on Saturday? No, it's Tuesday
I think
morning.
it is.
Yeah, it's Tuesday actually. Yeah, I don't bother watching these. I never get any interest in them.
Was this bottom right? Very bottom, very right.
Uh, yeah, probably. At least I'm gonna assume that it is, unless something else shows up that's like, oh wait, that's it instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd make most sense. Anyway, no.
And that was 100% it.
Yeah.
Same
You
horns
can't
on
be
everything.
in a rom com with your childhood friend. Oh yeah, Gemini for the last one now. For the radio one. He'll use his years of VT lurking to determine her identity. Well, the problem is the last girl wasn't a VTuber, it was literally just radio as far as I know. He said he doesn't know what she looks like or what was the other one? It's like didn't know what she looked like and there was something else.
And she only ever played Nightcore.
Or what her real name is. Yeah, it was just name.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even be in a rom-com with your childhood friends. Ayu, a high school boy has a problem. Two childhood friends, Shio and Akari, who go to the same high school, are too cute. If they find out that I'm the only one looking sexually at them now that they've grown up, even though I have no intention of doing so. Wait, what? If they find out that I am the only one looking sexually at them now that they've grown up, even though I have no intention of doing so,
That would be too much.
I don't even understand what he's trying to say with that. On the other hand, two childhood friends also have their own secrets. This is not, it's Kodansha translated. This is like machine translated.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a school romance. It looks fine. I think the girls are cute enough.
Yeah.
Hmm. Not very animated. Yeah, I just do
Yeah.
not see really animation going on. Gonna give that a D. Very, very unlikely to watch that one. Yeah,
Yeah. Second or third row.
Yeah.
Third row beginning.
yeah, put that one pretty low. Okay, next one. Adventure's Daily Grind at 29. Having spent his childhood in the slums, Hajime Shinome desperately sought strength to survive. Now he enjoys a peaceful and carefree life as a resident adventurer of Kamai Village. One day, during a quest, he ventured into a dungeon and finds a young girl being partially eaten by a weakest kind of monster, a slime. The girl's name is Lili. Rui. Having been abandoned by her parents, she had no place to go and entered the dungeon alone in order to stay alive. Hajime couldn't just leave her there, so he took her back to the village to live with him. Yeah, it just looks like a pretty casual pretty casual show.
Mhm.
Relaxation tier. Yeah, just being eaten by a slime. Well, she
Pretty
wasn't
well
really
animated.
being eaten. She was just gonna choke to death. I do like her
Like,
the the bratty voice acting. Yeah, I mean this seems fun.
yeah, I'm gonna watch this. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, this might be a show I finish the season. I'll give it like a B. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like it's not very high because I think this is ranked by
Bottom right,
popularity.
third row, bottom right.
Yeah, yeah, not too popular. I think I'll give it a B. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
might not finish it, but I think I'll probably find it decently enjoyable. Arne no Jikenbo. Arne Nuenote. Nuentote. I don't actually know how to pronounce the umlaut.
Orne no imitute.
He's a vampire detective who manipulates supernatural powers. Steam page. So this is adapted from a visual novel? No, this is an RPG Maker game, actually. It might still be mostly a visual novel, but that's kind of funny.
That's super funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly a story game. There's probably not much... I wonder if there is, like, a game to it. Because, like, some people just use RPG Maker just for the map and not really anything else. Allowing you to walk around on a map. But yeah. Lynn Rainwell is a nobleman's daughter who loves vampires. The worlds never should have crossed, but they join hands to solve a bloody mystery. In the darkest of nights, Lynn finds herself in desperate need of help. Then she wanders into the mysterious city of Lugenberg, where non-humans live. Lynn's world changes drastically when she encounters Arnie, the vampire. Okay. Does it look any good? Oh, she loves vampires. Okay. She also loves tracksuits. And she's watching a movie about vampires, I guess, with her little glow sticks. This is a weird trailer. I really have no idea. Honestly, this trailer doesn't even this trailer does not whatsoever mesh with the idea presented in the synopsis.
Okay, we're watching it. That was
Yeah.
great.
It's not like I'm not gonna watch it, but it's like I have no idea. That's a Madoka Magic one, isn't it? I guess gonna move Fire Force. I'm not watching that one either. I think the
True.
first one is Jujutsu Kaisen. I think the first
If you
one's
move them early, then I'll be off from you because I'm not moving them early.
yeah. Either way, yeah. Where's the vampire one at all? Oh yeah, there we go. Third row, middle left. Probably just give it a D because I didn't really see anything that interesting there. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but there's really nothing to go off of.
yeah, just like
The
there's
animation
not
was fine.
congruity between the description and the actual trailer. It's just like she's watching a vampire movie while cheering it on like she's at an idol concert.
Hmm.
Jigo
I mean,
Jigoku
I like that
Sensei
they took an
Nube.
RPG Maker game and turned it into that.
Yeah,
That's fun.
the Hell Teacher remake. Didn't even bother watching the first one. So yeah.
Didn't we? I thought we watched episode one.
Maybe we did, but I never marked it if I did. Either way, I know I
It's really
didn't
funny.
finish it, so yeah, not gonna bother. Yeah. Second half of the first season, I guess. Playing death games to put food on the table. Shiba
Do you
Yugi.
see this? Oh, I see it.
Yuki wakes up to find herself wearing a maid uniform in a strange manner after wandering into the dining room. She comes across 5 other girls in the exact same outfit. Soon the girls learn their manor is brimming with lethal weapons, an array of deadly traps, and that they can only escape by playing the most gruesome of games. And there's only 5 of them. How long can it take?
Well, actually, there's 6 of them, but you can see that one of them probably gets killed off immediately.
After episode 1, there's going to be 5 of them.
Yeah,
This is probably also based on a game, isn't it?
light novel, basically a game.
I say, let's look it up on Steam. Yeah, it was just a light novel. Check out the animation. Oh, that's an interesting design, actually, for the eyes. Stands out a lot.
Mhm.
And if all the characters are pitiable, then I can't be satisfied seeing them get murdered.
Why would you want to see girls get murdered?
Well, if they're bad people, I can be satisfied.
No.
That's a weird. Is that like censorship? Because it like turns like papery after she stabs herself. And maybe it's a death game in terms of like Survivor being a death game. If they fail the challenges, then they die. Oh,
Survivor is great.
as a terrifying truth sets in, each girl's face goes pale except Yuki. Why? Because this isn't her first go round. Yuki's a professional death game player. Hey, that sounds kind of interesting. Yeah, we'll check it out. The idea that she needs to play a multitude of death games to to pay for her like living expenses seems a bit nutty to me. I'll give it a
It
C.
is just a portrait of the main girl for the
Yeah,
photo. It is top row
top.
for you.
Yeah, I'm in it for the love of the game. Yuki probably. Yeah, yeah. I'll give it a C. I think. I think that's fair. Seems kind of interesting.
Yeah,
A gentle noble's vacation recommendation. When Lizelle
probably
mysteriously
gay.
finds
This
himself
looks
in a
gay.
city that bears odd similarities to his own, but clearly isn't, he quickly comes to terms with the unlikely truth. This is an entirely different world. I mean,
It's gay, isn't it?
it's gay. It's gay. LGBTQ plus themes, it's gay.
It's
Yeah.
gay. Wait, what's the spoiler tag?
I don't know. Boys love? What do you mean? You already
Oh.
spoiled that, though.
No, no, that was the twist.
That does feel kind of gay, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we moved away from yaoi hands. Now we got yaoi chins. Look at his face, dude. Just the proportion on it feels so weird because of how enormous his chin is.
It's so good. He's got the Moon Man face from McDonald's.
And look at this. Look, it's completely different in the next shot. He cut off like half of his chin between one shot to the next.
He was mewing.
This is gonna be hot garbage.
Yeah.
Why are there like so many BL shows this season? I wasn't kidding.
Yeah, we're on the third one so
Mhm.
far.
Middle.
Oh boy. I
Yeah.
see what's coming up and I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah, not watching that. Oh, Chain Soldier? Chain Soldier?
Not what I was referring to, but hell yeah.
You're not excited for Chain Soldier Season 2? Honestly, the
I'm excited.
animation was a little bit disappointing for me. I like the story of Chain Soldier. I've read some of the manga. I haven't gone beyond where the first season ended in the manga, but I was planning on reading it instead of watching it because I just didn't really like how it looked.
Hmm. This looks better in the trailer.
Yeah, I did enjoy the first season, but really it was just the animation that kind of held it back and like some censorship.
Hmm. I'm not seeing any 3D garbage yet.
Not yet. I'm sure they'll still use it because it makes more sense to use it for the monsters. The 3D wasn't even my main complaint. Hmm. I'm watching animes. Yeah, like that doesn't look very good. Honestly, reading manga is definitely faster,
It is.
but I'll probably
But
still.
yeah, we got 3D.
I'll say I'll probably still watch the anime. Yeah, I'll probably still watch it.
Dude, remember when Blaine thought the girl would have slime powers?
What made you think she would have slime powers? I don't know. It's because like she has like the rounded hair stuff. It's like she has like little thick braids
Yeah.
or whatever.
It's like, dude, you had no reason to believe that.
Yeah, no, I definitely had a good time with it. I like the story. Very fun.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, he's talking about the Chin Korea's greatest plastic surgery achievement. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, Chain Soldier. I'll probably watch it. If I was still a little bit disappointed, I'll probably still watch it. Yeah, the next one, Holy
Holy
Grail
Grail
of
of Air.
Eris. Betrayed by her fiance's lover and sentenced to public execution, it's a villainess. Constance Grail, a plain viscount's daughter, known for honesty, faces death until a mysterious voice offers salvation. Scarlet Castiel, a noble woman long thought dead, may be your only hope. Together, these unlikely allies uncover a dark conspiracy lurking in the heart of high society, where betrayal, secrets, and power collide. Heterosexual is the top tag. That's why you're interested in this. Do you know this one at all?
No, I've never heard of it.
Was this one you were talking about or something else?
No,
Oh,
it's
that
the
looks
next
pretty
one I'm
nice.
referring to.
Very round.
Hmm.
I would never do anything boring. Oh, she is dead. she's
Okay,
she's definitely dead.
this is good. This is interesting.
Yeah, I like that. I give this like a 7.
Hmm.
Holy Grail of Eris.
Second row,
Second.
early.
Yep. Yeah, let's put that in the sevens.
Hmm.
Yeah, I will definitely watch that.
Yeah, boy.
The Invisible Man is soon to be wife. Was this what you're talking about?
Yeah. Find out why.
Akira Toname is an invisible gentleman who runs a detective agency, and Shizuka Yako. I wonder how that's pronounced because I don't think it's Yako. Yaku, maybe. Is a mild mannered human female who works there. Shizuka can always find Akira even when he turns completely invisible. A quiet love begins to blossom between them. Do you just like the Invisible Man for some reason?
Check the third character in the list.
It's a cat guy or cat girl.
That's not a guy. Yeah.
You're just a furry. He is invisible. Oh, she's blind. Okay.
Yeah. No, I think this will actually be good.
Wait, this is pretty cute. And you got like other fantasy creatures, like elves.
Yeah.
You have Dark Elf. He's probably a little thief. He's probably a little grabsy.
He's a thug. I don't like him.
Yeah, a little romance between an invisible guy and a blind girl. That's pretty cute. I like that. I don't know if I
Hmm.
have high hopes for it. I think I'll give it a 6.
I have high hopes.
What are you gonna do with the cat, Michael? What are you gonna do with the cat, Michael?
Win. I'll win.
Nah,
Do you
I'd
see it?
win. Yeah. Top row on the right. Maybe on the second row for you.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm falling in love with you, season 2. I don't remember hearing about this one. Did I watch the first one at all? No, this was from 2025. Wait, oh, is this a?
Damn.
Wait a minute. The prequel was from like last year, full last year. I never. I don't remember seeing this one at all. This is just one I skipped completely. I don't know how. Maybe it was on Netflix or something. Because this is the first season trailer. It just, I mean, it doesn't look particularly interesting. At a score of 59, which is really bad. Okay, yeah, it starts. It's July 1st, 2020. That's where the story starts. High school senior having worst 17th birthday ever. It's a chance to get close to the older student she admires. I wonder why people hated it. Anything in particular? Let's see what this review says. Yapping how much I love a good reverse harem. So yeah, reverse harem show.
That's why we. That's probably why we skipped it.
I don't know.
Actually,
I
no.
don't think I ever looked at this. I do not remember this at all.
We usually try out reverse harems. We just hate gay shows.
Yeah, it's not actually gay. Reverse harem isn't gay. It's just
True.
polyamorous, which is kind of gay. Well, that's because most polyamorous shows take place around a woman who is 4 times her weight, maybe 6.
Yep.
Uh... Oh wait, the main character. Wait a minute, the best girl was not the main character. The person they liked the best was like, I guess someone also vying for their affection. And then the saving the worst for last, which is the main character. If Mizuho struggles with romantic issues or with romantic feelings, my solution is literally to tell the boys about that. I feel like she thinks this is a disease or something. She's not obligated to give into any of the boys, but it is upon her to communicate her feelings. Oh my gosh. I know I hate Mizuho. She doesn't communicate her thoughts. One of the worst things I hate in any given story. This person mostly just doing a stream of conscious kind of review about it. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a reason people hate it. It's probably because she just like constantly doesn't make decisions about anything, and the plot goes nowhere. So yeah, not gonna even bother. Not gonna bother going back for that.
The cover has the 4 guys in it and no one
Yeah.
else. And it's blue.
And it's blue
On your right side, second
Yeah.
row.
So not a BL show, just still pretty gay.
It's pretty gay.
Shimpinon no Maho or Majo. This is really weird spelling. This is not English. Luna, a black witch who lives quietly in a poisonous mushroom house deep in the Black Forest. She lives in the city making high efficiency medicines, but she's rumored to die if she's touched, and she's avoided. What? I think this is machine translated again. The life of a witch who doesn't know the warmth of people is carefully and momentarily drawn. Like, this description is nothing. It's complete garbage. I think the rumor would be that if you touch her, you will die. That makes infinitely more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she sucks the poison out of him, gives it to a mushroom, then the mushroom dies. That's a really weird way to draw something. Just like the filtering going on here looks really odd.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it does say Champion. Or yeah. Champignon, I think is what she was saying. Uh, I don't know if it's supposed to be like referring to title or location though. Yeah, Champignon. Either way, it doesn't look very good to me. I'm kind of leaning on the edge of probably not wanting to watch. I think I'll probably just say it's gonna be garbage.
Yeah. It's like middle of the screen for me. Might be closer to your
Yeah,
left side, second
it's
row.
middle. I think I'm gonna put that in F. That looks pretty bad.
Same. Looks bad.
I'll still give it one episode, but yeah, it looks pretty bad. High School Kim, Kim and Gumi. This looks like a remake.
Gooning.
Because yeah, the original came out in like the 80s. Yeah, original manga came out in the 80s, and then there was the anime adaptation again in the 80s. Yeah, this is a remake of that one. Wildly eccentric group Kim and Gumi returns in the Reiwa era with their ultra high energy youth comedy. Yeah, I guess I don't. I could just do full screen. Yeah, definitely takes after Ron or not Ranma, but definitely. I think I was thinking of Lum. What was the full
Mhm.
title of that show? I forgot. The one that features Lum, though.
Yeah. Urusei Yakuza.
Yeah. Colors reminded me of that remake. It doesn't look as the art style's not as good, so not at all.
Yeah. I
This
like
is
how the
this is
girls
the
look.
kind of
I
art
don't like how
style
the
that
guys
should have
look.
stayed in the past.
Yeah.
I'd probably give it an episode to see if it's funny, but otherwise, I'm not expecting it to be good at all.
It's bottom right. Cell phone.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna give that an F. That looks pretty bad. I don't think I would be
Looks
entertained by
very
that.
bad, yes.
Jujutsu Kaisen season 3. Still haven't watched any Jujutsu Kaisen. That's
It's
still,
dog shit.
and the red one is Jujutsu Kaisen, isn't it? That red. I have to
I
assume that's Jujutsu Kaisen because I don't think it's anything else. Because like I said, I think this is popularity sorted, and that would be at the very top.
It is Jujutsu Kaisen, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's what it is because I can't really make out the character in the picture because it's too small. But I'm gonna assume that's what it is. Yeah, I'm not watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Not yet. I probably will still give it a shot, but not yet.
No.
Next
Do
one,
not.
roll over and die. That's what you should do if you watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Flum has been
Mm-hmm.
chosen by God to be in the hero's party, despite having stats of 0 across the board. All she has is the reversal ability. She doesn't fully understand. Seems like dumb isekai nonsense. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Things happen. Wait, why does the? Oh, this is on Crunchyroll's site. That's why. Can I? That's kind of weird because or maybe it's part of a playlist because it has like a link button, tap to see more videos, and it doesn't have like a. Oh, the sound. Oh, it's like a mobile embed because the sound is like at the top. That's really odd. I don't know why. Yeah, I like the. I guess the reversal lets her reverse time or whatever, something like that. And the character designs look alright to me.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit more. We got like screamo rock music, like guttural. Does not
And
seem
then
to
cuts
fit.
the SAO theme song.
Oh, she's like killing real people. Hey, this might be interesting.
We're watching this.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I probably get. I don't really have any idea where it'll land, but I'll probably go to C for now. Yeah, roll over and die. Not really identifying anything here that looks quite like that.
It's
Oh,
middle
there we
column.
go,
You just
middle.
press it.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it could be good. Card fight Vanguard.
Nope.
Yeah, not watching a card fight Vanguard. Okay, let's see where it is on this thing. I don't see anything that looks like it here.
We'll have to find it later.
Yep. Oh well. There's Dark Moon, the Blood Altar. I recognize that from the tier list. Is this BL? It's male harem. Brandon is watching it. I think he put everything on. I think he put everything on his
He
list,
did.
despite the fact that he has less time to watch anime than I do, and he doesn't watch most
did.
of his shows anyways.
But it's really funny that it's all of them.
Welcome to Riverfield, where the most popular boys at two rival schools happen to be vampires and werewolves. When a mysterious new student, Suha, this is a webtoon.
Twilight. This Twilight.
Yeah, this is the Twilight webtoon.
We have to watch it.
Suha transfers to Riverfield. The rivals find themselves inexplicably drawn to her. As horrible incidents start to shake the town, the boys' forgotten past start to slowly unravel. This sounds like complete ass. Where do we get the first moving frame? Somehow Twilight returned. We still haven't gotten a moving frame. Not even a mouth. There we go. It took 34 seconds to get a single frame of animation in the trailer. This is going to be one of the worst shows of the season. Guaranteed.
Okay, but we're watching it. It's happening.
Okay. I'm resigned
We
myself.
gotta try. We gotta try.
Dead account. This looks like Blue Exorcist. Always ready for a fight. Destruction for destruction's sake. The always online streamer Oringo is a troll, making the worst of a boundary pushing flame bait contest and raking in the revenue from the hate watchers. I hate that so much. I hate the description. I hate the design of the main character. Your sister was murdered by a particular malicious ghost account. Social media of the deceased. So he has to fight the dead accounts that got transformed into ghosts. This really does feel like Blue Exorcist. This is Blue Exorcist, except it's based around social media. It literally is. It wasn't just like... It wasn't like a similar looking character. It actually is.
I forget his name though. What was his name?
I don't remember what his name was. Let's look it up. Blue. Rin Okumura. Soji Enishiro. The name isn't similar by any means, but like the setup feels really similar. And looks like a little parasite hand there. They really think they could just give a girl fangs that'll make her interesting. Animation looks kind of bad. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. I don't even know if I want to bother, but I guess I will for an episode. That's an F for me.
I can't find it.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's that first
I don't even
show.
think it's
I'm
on
gonna
here.
take that off. And if it isn't on there, I think I do want to add it because I do plan on watching a episode of it. So
Same.
I'll upload this image there.
That's a better image than whatever they have since we can't find it.
Okay, just gonna call Blue Exorcist.
No freaking way. .jpg.
Yeah. Oh, did I put the dark? Yeah, I put the I put the Dark Moon one on there. I was like, did I put that one on there? I don't know. Looking forward to him fighting an army of Indians. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to going back to Fire Force at some point, but I haven't been watching it all. I only watched some of the first season. It wasn't that interesting to me.
What I heard is that they're adapting 88 chapters into 12 episodes.
That sounds kind of bad.
Yeah. it's gonna be terrible.
That doesn't look good at all. I'm surprised
They
that
decided
character.
to.
I'm surprised that character's still around. It's just because fans liked her.
I have no idea.
She was like the
I didn't
first.
read Fire
She was
Force.
like the first human villain they ran into. Or like
Yeah, but she was still like a helper.
yeah, but she's like their first opposition. Then she joined their team. Also, yeah, this was takes place in the Soul Eater world. And that's like part of what's going on in the last part. Oh
Mhm.
yeah, I think I remember seeing some of this trailer. It looked like really bad, like across the board.
Yeah.
What? Wait a minute, what?
Was that just the author?
What? What? Why is she? Wait a minute. No, that's not even the author. That's just like this is the author, I think, because he made Soul Eater. But yeah, it's like what?
That's wild.
Why? I don't know the context behind that. I'm not watching it. You know, and if I do ever go back for Fire Force, I still won't watch the season anime. It looked bad.
You probably should just read it at that point.
Yeah, at that point, just read it. Hell mode. The hardcore gamer dominates in another world with garbage balancing. That could be fun. 35-year-old Kenichi Yamada has spent his life playing every MMORPG he can get his hands on. Tired of new games that cater to casual players, he leaps at the chance to try out the never-ending game with an intimidating, hell mode. Can't believe they're ripping off Smiling Friends and adding real people. The best anime ever did it, so now the worst anime ever gets to do it too. He actually has to live through like the character's early life because he didn't get transported there. He's still playing a game, I think.
Mm-hmm. Maybe can't do that.
Yeah, he got speed lines, background. Yeah, probably not going to be as bad as. Oh, I forgot about the one from last year where the author went to SoccerCon and I got to see all his fangirls line up to get an autograph. It was the one reincarnation show that was insanely bad. It was ripping off Mushoku Tensei.
Oh shit. The end before the beginning?
Yeah, beginning after the
Or the
end.
beginning before the end? Yeah, beginning after the end.
Pretty sure somebody specific tried to tell me that this was going to be one of the best ever, and
They
it was
did. Everyone
horrific.
tried it. They really wanted it to work, and it was awful.
I think it was because it was a webtoon. Really, I think that was the main problem there.
Was it a webtoon or a manga?
I think this was a webtoon. Let's see. What's the webtoon adaptation?
Webtoon has a rate problem.
Yeah, my eyes.
Yeah.
But no, I mean this hardcore gamer one seems like it'd be fun. It doesn't
Yeah.
look good, but I think I like the concept. Oh, that looks
Mm-hmm.
really bad. Let's maybe not an F, but I'll give it a D.
You should temper your expectations.
I'll give it a D.
It's middle.
Yeah,
Middle row. Middle.
I guess I'll give it a D. Just the idea sounds fun to me, but Hop-chan.
Anyway, next.
Reincarnated as a dragon hatchling. Let's go.
I deadass thought this was a Digimon show.
Is Hop-chan even on the tier list thing? Yeah, I think it's the gem
Yes.
thing. Yeah. Is that the
Yeah.
same thing? Those are slimes,
Yes.
not gems, though.
No, those are slimes within the gems.
Okay. I guess it looks pretty similar, but I couldn't tell.
It is.
But yeah,
It's the same.
reincarnated as a dragon hatchling. Our hero needs to come out of his shell, literally reborn another world inside a dragon egg. He doesn't have amazing magic or mighty physical strength to your typical isekai adventure just yet. He'll need to break free and grow from a weak hatchling into a fearsome beast. Yeah, I liked the Spider Show, even the bad adaptation of it, because I like the concept of playing as a monster character and evolving. I think it's fun.
Mm-hmm. It is. It was.
So yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it at least some. Give it at least 2 episodes, probably, unless it looks horrible. Let's see what we're getting into. Yeah, act literally doing the breaking out of the shell, as they mentioned a couple times. That's a decent little design. Looks
It's
like a Pokemon, really.
yeah,
It doesn't look the best or anything. I think I'll give it a C. I'll definitely give it a chance.
yeah,
Yeah, reincarnated is drag hatchling, middle right.
yeah. I found it. It's very hard to miss.
Yeah. Trigun Stargaze. This is
Trigon.
the sequel to Trigun Stampede. Definitely watching that. Have extremely high expectations for this. I love Trigun Stampede. Actually, I already put this on my planning.
I never watched it.
Wait, you didn't still? Like, you still didn't watch it despite how much we talked about it?
Yeah.
No, this is one of my favorites. I loved Trigun Stampede. I found it to be absolutely beautiful. The author really loved the raptor hatching scene from Jurassic Park. Possibly.
Mm.
Possibly. A misanthrope teaches a class for demi-humans. After a traumatic incident ends his teaching career, Rei Hitoma is certain he hates humans. Yet when he sees a job for a teacher who truly cares for their students, he's compelled to apply before he knows that he's hired. I know you're going to watch this show beginning to end.
Maybe.
I know
I
there's
wonder
nothing that
why.
can stop you from watching this. The generic protagonist. Can we please get more interesting protagonists?
No.
This has been a thing since. Has it been a thing since like before the mid 2000s as well? I mean, before then maybe it wasn't the black haired protagonist, but I know like since SAO it's been nothing but that. It's like it was tropified and outdated by like 2012, 2014 era already, and we're still doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody ever gets tired of the self insert because I mean this is a dating sim basically. I like Monster Girls though.
Hmm. These ones are slightly different takes on them.
It's like the bird from Xenoblade. Then you got the bunny. Then you got like a little fish.
They just have ears. They just have fish ears.
Actually, what is she? Oh, she wants to become human. Ogami Saki. Wolf. Okay.
Yeah, come on. We're watching this. Yeah. Yeah. Who are we kidding?
I honestly I don't expect to finish this. It seems like it's gonna be pretty boring.
It does. We're watching it.
I'm gonna
All
give
right.
it like a D. It just doesn't seem. It does not seem very inspired. It seems like it sells entirely based on its character designs. Middle right.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I found
I'm
it.
gonna put that as D tier. Hell's Paradise season 2. This is the
Oh,
one I
boy.
put as the thumbnail. This is what I put as thumbnail. Uh, I forgot if I finished season 1 or not. I don't remember if I
Um,
counted it, but like I watched most of season 1. But
remember we looked up the
yeah, I
ending?
watched 8 episodes. Yeah, I looked up the ending. Honestly, there was things I liked about it, but I had a lot of issues. It was fun to criticize. There's a lot of things that were able to be criticized. Things that
Mhm.
specifically the adaptation did worse than the original. So I would honestly be willing to go back because I think it might be finished after 2 seasons because it wasn't very long. It was 100 chapters.
True. This was probably Mappa's worst work, the first season.
Like the actual animation quality was just pretty bad.
Hmm.
And that was like a huge mark I had against it.
Oh, and the
I
plot was kind of
well yeah, I dislike the
bad.
plot, but that's not really their fault. It doesn't have anything to do with
True.
Mappa. What is the more video? I bought the craziest band items on Amazon. Yeah, one thing that got me more interested in this is it did seem like the animation was going to be better in this season. Can it? Yeah, because it just generally looked better here than I had seen in the first season. Like even just that little transition from his facial expression. So yeah, that's the reason I was thinking about going back to Hell's Paradise, going back over season 1, and then going to season 2. Yeah. So yeah, I think I might watch this. Not sure yet, but if I decide to go back to season 1, I'll probably go back. I'll watch season 2 as well. So yeah, not for sure yet, but I think I may end up watching it. And I think for season 2, I'd be a bit more. I think I'd end up being more positive towards season 2 because we're getting past the plot setup, which I really disliked, and it
Oh, it
becomes
was so
less.
bad.
It becomes less relevant as you get further in, really, because now we are here now, and other reasons don't matter as much, other than what the characters are doing and how they're actually fighting to survive.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'd probably be more favorable towards it. Don't know if I'd actually end up liking it later or not. Just looking past its negative aspects, but yeah, may give it a chance. Hikui Dori, the fire extinguishing samurai, excuse me, who stopped the great fire was called the fire eating bird. Matsunaga Gengo, once known as the fire eating bird. um, that's not how you word a sentence. This is just the same sentence repeated twice in slightly different order. He resigned from the fire brigade for a reason, but was suddenly received an invitation to serve with the Shinjo clan. Let's just watch the trailer. Is this CG
Yeah.
animated? Yeah.
Yes.
It doesn't look that good. I am not a CG hater. That is something that's been true about me. I'm not a CG hater, but not a fan of how this looks.
Yeah.
It just
This is pretty bad.
it just lacks energy. It's just so slow and plotty. I mean, that's a problem with people that just aren't that good at 3D animations. They just make it look stiff, which it really shouldn't.
Can we get Glitch Studio on this?
Hmm. I mean, yeah, like watch the Amazing Digital Circus. Look at how they animate stuff. Like, and tell me that anime can't do better than this. I think I'm just not gonna bother. This just isn't fun to look at.
Can we get Glitch off Murder Drones and on whatever the fuck this was called?
Have them just start
Icky
adapting
Dori?
anime.
Please.
In the clear moonlit dusk. Yeah, I'm just not even gonna watch Hikadori. Do we have it on here? Yeah, there we go. Put it
Yeah,
in
we
the
do.
dump.
Looks bad.
This looks like a romance. In the clear moonlit dusk, Yoi Takiguchi has long legs and a deep voice and a handsome face. In other words, Yoi is such a good looking guy that most people don't notice or care that she is, in fact, a girl. She has the nickname Prince for as long as she can remember. That is, until she met Ichimura Senpai. Oh, wait, was this a pedophilia show?
Wait, what?
Because
What do you mean by that?
she's underage. She's like 16 or something.
Isn't he also?
No, I'm pretty sure he was an adult. Ichimura Senpai. The only person who really seemed to see her for herself. To her surprise, she's not sure how to handle this new relationship, especially when her newfound friend is a prince himself. Maybe I was wrong about that. Maybe he was actually at school with her. It just reminded me of the girl and her guard dog show, which was from last year. I think it was last year. The girl and her guard dog,
Yeah.
where that guy was like in his 20s. It's like at least later 20s, and she was like 14. He was at least twice her age. Or maybe it was at least like a 9 or 10 year age gap when she was underage. A real prince? When did Hallmark start making anime? Honestly, I like the character designs totally fine. I think they fit together pretty well.
I agree.
Yeah, I could definitely get behind this romance. I think I give this B.
It's middle top row red.
Yeah, the two characters. I think I'll give this B. Yeah, I think that looks solid.
Yeah.
I think I expect that I'd probably like it more than the Invisible Man show.
Them's fine words.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about the character dialogue show where it's characters talking to each other. And that's what happens. Yeah, that one looks decent. Looks like a decent romance. Kaya-chan isn't scary. Kaya-chan is a notorious problem child in her kindergarten, but none of the adults know her secret till Chi-sensei is put in charge and learns of Kaya's hidden ability to see evil spirits and vanquish them with a punch. What will happen to this 5-year-old who gets in trouble when she's only trying to help? So she like punches people because she's trying to protect them from spirits. Take a look. I mean, if anything, this seems more interesting than Maruko-chan, which had a really bad adaptation, apparently. Honestly, I didn't really like Maruko-chan as a story, so I'm not really surprised that it got bad ratings, but it seemed like the adaptation was also disfavored. People didn't enjoy it.
Mm.
It was like she's a girl who can look at spirits, and you're just supposed to ignore them, or that's what she does, and it seems to be the best course of
Yeah.
action. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. So when the audio comes back through your microphone, that's the only time it actually ends up on stream because I have it because I have it playing through to
Oh,
our setup, but I don't have the audio playing on stream because I think it could get taken down.
I should mute myself sometimes.
Yeah, though it's just like hearing it through your audio. I was like, huh. I guess it's probably not gonna get knocked or anything for that little bit that comes through, but it's still funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I hope he dies.
okay. Where's her punching some stuff? Oh, that's a 2.5 minute trailer. It's kind of long. I'm not really a fan of how it looks for the most part.
Hmm.
I think I'll give it a chance, but I think I'll give it like a C. It might be interesting.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, not really feeling it right now, but I could get more into it later. The villainess is adored by the prince of the neighbor kingdom. This is like the most generic villainous title you can come up with. On the day before her downfall, Lady Tiara Rose Lapis Clementile recalls that she is in an Otome game that she had once played in her former life. She used to adore the main love interest, Prince Heart Knight Lapis Lazuli Lactobus, but unfortunately she was not reincarnated as the heroine, but rather as his worst enemy, the villainous fiance. At the graduation ceremony, without blinking an eye, Heart Knight condemns Tiara Rose for alleged crimes, breaks off his engagement, and proclaims the heroine Akari to be his new bride to be. Aquasteed Marine Force, the Prince of a Neighboring. Maybe I've read this one before, even. Let's check it on Manga Dex, because I might have actually seen this one before. I feel like I remember the names. Oh, was this a visual novel then? It's 14 reviews. Was it censored or something? Because usually they don't get that bad. Struggle to finish the game. It's not really complex or long. It took about 5 hours. Translation is very poor. Okay, so yeah. Wait,
Yeah,
51
do it.
Canadian? Wait a minute. I didn't. $40 for a 5-hour visual novel. Holy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that's something.
Yeah, let's check the manga dex. Did I read this? I put this on plan to read. So, did I read? Yes, I had read some of this. Did I even like this? I didn't give it a number rating. I have no idea if I like this or not. I guess we'll watch it again, but I have read a lot of this that was like fan translated, I believe. Yeah, like 5 years ago. Yeah, I think I stick some stuff on plan to read when I get to the end because basically there's a couple different tabs you have on like AniList. Because yeah, I have a couple things on my reading, like currently reading stuff, and then I have plan to read, which is a lot bigger, not stuff I'm currently reading. Yeah, only the stuff I would like I've read recently I put on the reading list. Yeah, I'd seen this before. It just like sounds so generic. Let's see if it's animated well. That looks pretty decent.
Mhm.
Because I remember the name Tiara Rose, and I was like, wait, an Aqua Steed? I remember that. At least I mean, if I read that much, I must have thought it was at least okay. Yeah, I definitely read this like years ago.
Mhm. This is fine.
Yeah, I'll give
I'll
it a
watch it.
shot. I'll go to C.
All
Okay.
right, the final 6.
I don't see where this one is on the tier list.
It's the same covers
Oh,
before.
there we go. Yeah, middle left. I give it a C. You and I are polar opposites. Oh, this looked. I thought
This has been
this
this
has
is a
been around
very
on
popular
Twitter.
series.
Yeah, this has been around on Twitter for a while. People have
It's
been
pretty
posting
popular,
about
yeah.
this. Yeah, Suzuki, high school girl in love, but the guy she's fallen for is nothing like her. While she's cheerful, outgoing, and always trying to fit in, her classmate Yusuke Tani is stoic and quiet and doesn't seem to care what people think of him. Will Suzuki be able to overcome her anxieties, ask him out, or will she discover the opposites don't really attract? I saw some good panels from this, I believe, from like the manga.
It is more animation than half the shows today so far.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it looks all right.
Mhm.
I think her design's cute. That's pretty important for these shows.
Yep.
Very shy.
He doesn't seem that generic, honestly.
No, he isn't. Yeah, this is definitely worth giving a shot. Not gonna go into it with like high expectation, but I'll give it a B.
Mhm.
And this one was towards the front, yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
I think I'll put it at the top of B tier for now, like 7.5. Alright, I forgot that was if I was gonna be 7, yeah, I'd push it up more. Yeah. I think I'll probably give it like a 7. Yeah, not super high, but I do expect this to be a show I'll like. Okay, Yusha no Kuzu. In an alternate 21st century, rich mafia members can turn into demon kings, though increasingly popular ether enhancement surgery, or through increasingly popular. And the bounty hunters called Braves are the ones called upon to take them down. Yashiro only wants the simple pleasures in life: pizza, beer, and a cart and card games. The three young Braves offer him a majestic sum to be their private tour. He agrees solely for the money. Was it worth what he's getting himself into? It's like a magical girl like hunting mafia members.
Mm.
Yeah, there are a decent number of ONAs we still have to go through after this, but yeah, this is the end of like the TV airing shows.
Yeah, that we care about. I mean, obviously we care about Free Reign, but that's like
Yeah,
3 weeks away.
yeah, that's pretty far out. They're starting on their own schedule.
Mhm.
I don't really expect this to be something I'm interested in, but I'll give it a shot. It doesn't look bad. Maybe I'll put it in C tier. What do you think?
Yeah, it looked fine. I have no idea what to expect. Where do you see it? I see it. It's bottom right for me. It's like mid for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, right there, right there.
put it in C. Looks okay. I was thinking, would I move any of these down? It'd probably be the girl. I was like, if I wanted to balance it out more, I'd probably put this lower. Not really high anticipation for the girl can see monster show.
So yeah, just to speed run the last shows. Tis Torture Time Princess Season 2.
I'm
Very
absolutely
good.
watching that. I love that one.
Absolutely. Oshinoko Season 3.
Yeah, I mean, I've loved Oshinoko just by how much people are telling me it's gonna be trash, and will stick Freerin
Freerin
up there.
season 2.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And Medalist season 2.
I still need to finish that, but yeah, literally all of these are
Same.
like super highly rated for me. I loved all of these
Yeah.
shows.
Only heavy hitters showing up at the end.
Yeah. So where was Torture Time for Princess?
It is
Oh, there we go.
kind
Yeah.
of top middle. Yeah, right there.
The little onigiri looks like soccer ball, kind of.
Hmm.
I think I gave it like an 8.5, so I'll move that down one. But no, Dangers in My Heart, I also gave it like a 9.
Mm. Holy shit, we're getting an All You Need Is Kill movie.
Yep. Yeah, I need to put the other shows on my list still. Oh, wait, was that Shield Hero the next one?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, yeah, Medalist is the one with the show lights.
Yeah. There's really nothing to say about TV shorts.
Yeah, I don't think. I guess we could stick some of these on the bottom list just to get them out of the way, but otherwise, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have any interest. I don't usually have interest in watching the TV shorts, and I don't see any that look. I may. I'll check this one out, the Android one. Yeah, just Android taken after her master. Is this a 13-minute or a 4-minute short? That's the question.
That
Because
makes a lot of difference, my
Because like
guys.
4-minute shorts, I just don't really bother watching because it's just not really a story that you're gonna tell. It's just like short comics, really.
Yeah, nothing happens in those.
And there's like the weird elf one. We're seeing that. There we go.
This one, I want kind of want to watch this one. Let's try it out.
Oh, the Android one.
Yeah.
I guess I'd probably move it up to D then. Just I don't really have much anticipation for it at all. I'll make sure I put it on my list so I can know when it actually comes out. Yeah, then we have some leftovers being To Your Eternity, Blue Orchestra, Common Rider, Yuso, Tante Tomato, and Civis. I'm not going back to watch Civis.
No, that was one of the Holy Trinity from last season of really funny shows.
That's true. That's true.
They killed Shibuya.
They killed Shibuya.
All right,
Okay, for the
movie time.
movies, got a Girls in Panzer movie. Got Labyrinth. I don't think I'm gonna actually put the. I'm gonna call from somebody. I'm gonna just take that for a minute. Yeah, you can talk about the movies you're excited in.
All right, so just talking about the ones we have on screen, I'm really excited for All You Need Is Kill. I had no idea that was happening, and that is gonna be something special. Oh shit, he's here. Fuck, we can hear him. Oh no. Oh, okay. I heard hello, and okay. You can't hear him, but I could hear him. He's talking about things. Yeah, All You Need Is Kill. It was a terrific manga. It's an adaptation of a light novel, and it was also it fuck, what was that movie called? It was Edge of Tomorrow or Live Die Repeat. That movie is also based off it. So like this is gonna be well, it's gonna be
Well,
a
I hope
very
it's
good
good.
movie. So,
It looked really
yeah,
nice. We'll watch the trailer for a little bit. This is definitely one I plan on watching when I get a chance to,
same.
like when it comes out. I don't know if I'll go to a theater for it, but yeah, I'll definitely try to watch it. Because yeah, I saw a little bit of the trailer already. I thought it looked really nice. I just like looking at it. Extremely colorful. It also seems pretty different from like the original.
No, this is just like the manga, or
Oh,
I'm sorry, light novel.
yeah, I really like simple camera work stuff like, or not simple, but camera work stuff like this just looks very pretty.
Hmm.
Yeah, just every time she dies, she writes a new number on her hand. Yeah, I mean, this seems like it'll be pretty fun. Definitely put this pretty high. Yeah, I guess I'll put it on the list. High expectations.
And then we talked about Labyrinth for a second. I have no idea what that is, but it's a horror movie, so I'm gonna watch it.
Let's take a look. Oh, this is a Backrooms. One day, Shiori Meizawa, an ordinary high school girl, cracked her smartphone while falling down a staircase. As she wakes up, she finds herself in a deserted parallel world that looks like Yokohama.
Yeah.
Anime the Backrooms! It's the Backrooms! Jingle jingle! You like the Backrooms, right? Jingle jingle. Hopefully, oh yeah, about the last one. Hopefully it's good, but the main character looks like E.T. in a wig. Yeah, it definitely looks like that.
True.
This looks like a decent. Oh, cracked. Literally, the world is cracked phone screen world. I'm not really impressed by the CG at all.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know if I'd really bother watching that.
Yeah.
Does it appear on this list here? Labyrinth
It yeah, it does. Skipping
at the very
Gundam.
bottom.
It's like at the very end, yeah.
I'll give that like a D.
Skip. I'm trying to speed run this a little bit because I know you got a turkey in the
I
oven.
have no. It's not in the oven. It's out. I'm letting it cool. I don't want to sit out
Oh.
too long. Yeah, it should be fine. I should be able to finish up everything else. But yeah, there's a movie for Dangers in My Heart. I put this one at the top.
I knew you would see that. Yeah.
Hello, Ronan. Yeah, we're getting toward the end of our list here. Yeah, if you want to see what we thought about these things, we'll go over the stuff a little bit at the very end, but you can go through this beginning of the stream after we're done here. If you want to see all what we were talking about. Yeah. Oh, re-edit of both anime seasons featuring new added footage. I probably won't bother with that then.
Yeah.
I might look up through the manga sometime, but I really love Dangers in My Heart. I think I'll just take it off the list. I assumed that it was like an ONA season. Yeah, I'll put that off there. Yeah, I really love Danger in My Heart. It's a really good series. One of my favorite romances. I'll think about them maybe. This one is actually a short, a theatrical version of Ginga Tokyo Milky Subway. This is like a short, a YouTube series. Like you can find the series on YouTube. So I don't really know what's going on with this exactly. It says theatrical, but I don't. As far as I know, there isn't that much of it. So I don't know exactly what's going to be. Maybe I'll check it out and see what it is. But I have seen some of it on YouTube, some of the short bits. Yeah, and then we got a Reincarnated Slime movie. Definitely watching that. I watched at least one of the other movies. I don't remember if I watched both of them or not, because I think there was two, weren't there?
I only remember one, and I do remember seeing it.
Maybe it was just one.
Yeah.
But I just know there's a lot of slime stuff, and I've not watched all of it. I don't think.
I know they appear in the main story, but I don't know how much they actually like contribute at all.
Yeah, I
Like
assume I assume I probably will watch this at some point, but it's not like super high on my list of my priorities. When is it coming out? February? Pretty long time.
Yeah, I'll probably go see it in theaters. Why not?
What's the Assassination Classroom thing? A new movie to commemorate Assassination Classroom's 10th anniversary of the anime. Adapts episodes previously omitted. Well, I'll probably watch that. I like the Assassination Classroom a lot. Just some extra little episodes I gotta adapt. This is probably not going to be a theater release, at least outside of Japan, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably end up on streaming. Let's check out these other two movies here. Yeah, I'm not going to watch Doraemon. Yeah, I'm probably going to be watching the Slime. And whatever this one is, Kusinoki no Bannon. I remember Giga had a short film he made. It was decent. I watched that during last season. Oh yeah, that was the Gundam one you were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
That slime movie. I don't. I don't think I don't think I'm gonna put that one on there because that's still gonna be a long ways away.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think all you need is kills is the only movie I'm actually gonna put on here. Like a movie I'm anticipating gonna actually talk about. I'll probably talk about all you need is kill when it does come out. Otherwise, yeah, not that interested in the rest of the movies. Yeah, this one, Kusunoki no Bannon, adaptation of Keigo Higashino's Kusunoki no Bannon novel about a mysterious camphor tree that is said to grant wishes if you pray to it, and the young man who becomes its guardian. That really doesn't describe much of anything. I guess he's just taking care of the tree. That's really the story here. I really have no idea what's going on with this because I don't know the mythology of like. I assume this is some already preset mythology, like a banyan tree or something, or a camphor tree. I assume this story is based on some other like folk tale in Japan or something. I don't really know any of the history behind it. Ronin Warriors and F. Wait, which one was that? we were was Ronin Warriors this one? This thing here? No, I'm not even planning. I'm not planning on watching any of these. That's not even an F tier. It's just off the list here. Oh, you've been muted, by the way.
I realized that just now. You know what? I'll repeat the comment because I thought it was funny. The last show, it's Die Hard but Japanese.
Die Hard, but Japanese.
Yeah, terrorists are gonna bomb the tree.
Okay. But no, I have no interest in watching Ronin Warriors. I don't like any of these shows ever.
Yeah.
At least I'm pretty sure that was Ronin Wars that I was like shaking around. Paris ni Saku Etoile. I want to blossom in this city. The story follows two Japanese girls who never gave up reaching for Etoile, the stars. During the difficult times at the start of the 20th century, Fujiko, who dreams of becoming a painter, and Chizuru, who's drawn into the world of ballet, meet by chance in Yokohama. Then, as if guided by fate, they meet again in Paris to work hard to follow their dreams together. It's not a gay show, actually. Ah, that's actually well animated. Yeah, I would give this a shot.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get like a time skip and they meet in Paris.
Oh, they made film red. Okay.
Oh yeah, there were people that made in red for One Piece.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the One Piece film. I think that was the last one, right?
It was, yes. Film
I
red.
demand they have someone say "Yippee motherfucker" in broken English. I don't even know where to start with that one. I don't even know how to try to imitate doing that.
Rippy Rai Ray.
What? What?
I don't know.
You don't want to watch a continuation of anime from 30 years ago that has nothing new in between? Man, you'll be missing out. I'm not gonna drop the fetish bomb conversation here. We're not gonna get that started. I felt like
No, we
doing it
should.
though.
You should. What was the conversation? What did you say?
With Ronan, don't you remember from a couple years ago?
I do remember.
Ronan doesn't think that fetishes exist, basically.
By the way, Soros, you know what? You just don't have one. I know we talk about that one you think you have constantly, but you don't have it actually.
No, honestly. Furries? That's not really a fetish. That's just a
It's
thing.
not.
It's not a fetish.
It's just a thing. It's
If
not.
you like feet, nah, that's not really a fetish. Liking
Yeah.
enormous
Everyone
boobies,
likes feet.
like enormous boobies, no, that's not a fetish.
No.
Without a fireworks shop factory is getting prepared for an administrative action for confiscation tomorrow. It's been 6 years since Keitaro has been holed up in the closed down factory, creating fireworks by himself. I mean, this doesn't really sound like that interesting of a movie, honestly. It looks decent, but no, I'm
Oh,
getting misrepresented. Ronan wants to defend his own honor.
Ronan, you were drunk. Just say that. That's your honor.
It was true. It was true at the time. It's probably true now. So yeah, that should be okay. This one just this movie. I was just looking at a trailer. It's like it doesn't really look as interesting as the other ones. It doesn't look bad or anything, but it's just like the idea just doesn't sound interesting.
Yeah, I agree.
I may I'll end up watching it sometimes if other people say it's good, but I don't have any interest in watching it right now.
O&As.
Yeah. MF Ghost season 3. No. This is like
Agreed.
this is another reverse harem show. Tamon's B-side. When a shiny idol is a sad mess in real life, can his number one fans help him stay upbeat? Okay, so yeah, those are just band members. There's no actual relationship. It's just a pretty straight relationship, I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Ronan coming back here. I still cannot watch Hell's Paradise because of you and it's getting a season 2. About that, Ronan. Yeah, I said I might watch season 2. I might because I had fun criticizing it. I want to make sure that I can ruin season 2 for you as well, so you have no reason to ever pick it up. You have not drank since that one night. The one night. I have a feeling it might not be the same night we're referring to, where we had the discussion
Yeah.
about fetishes. I feel like you,
That happened many times.
unless you're gonna tell me that specific night was the last time you drank. I'm not sure if that's true. But no, this seems more interesting than the verse harem shows we've seen so far.
It does.
Let's see if we get a little bit more about the main guy himself. Okay, yeah, that's good.
I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm with this. Yeah, it's like he has to be extremely outward and expressive while doing the idol job, but how he actually feels inside is completely different. The beanbag tits made him go cold turkey. But no, this looks like a cool O&A. Yeah, I'll check this one out.
Yeah.
Whatever night Leon was on and y'all were playing the raft game. Yeah, that was the last one. You spent that was literally okay. That being the last night you drank sounds kind of hilarious. Like that was the last drunk conversation you had. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll get Leon to watch that on stream sometime and react to it again because that was a fun stream.
Mm-hmm.
But no, yeah, I'll double check. Yeah, I do have it on planning. Timon's B-side. Yeah, that looks fun. I think I'll give that a B plus. That looks pretty good.
Agreed.
And maybe I'll just keep it a little bit tempered. Keep it a B. But I definitely think
No,
I'll like that one.
expectations are high. They're high, and they're not coming down.
You can do that for your own. Hanakimi, was this a? Let's see what this is. Gender bending, gender bending. Cross-dressing, male harem, boys love. I guess technically boys love if she's actually having her gender change. It seems like she's just dressing as a guy. Oh wait, she's like pretending to be a guy.
We're watching this.
I guess she's going to a boys' school, I assume, because they're all
Yeah.
the rest of them are guys. Okay, so she's just making other guys think they're gay.
Mm-hmm.
Japanese American track and field star Mizuki has gotten herself to transfer to high school in Japan, but not just any school. To be close to her idol, high jumper Izumi Sano, she's going to an all guys high school, disguising herself as a boy. But as fate would have it, they're more than classmates; they're roommates. Now Mizuki must keep her secret in the classroom, the locker room, and her own bedroom. And her classmates and the school nurse must cope with a new transfer student who may make them question their own orientation. So yeah, she literally makes other guys think they're gay.
Based.
Maybe we'll check it out, yeah. I don't really. I'm gonna just not really have any expectations for it. I think I'll give it D. Not gonna say I
That's
think I'll
fair.
hate it, but no, I'm not really expecting to like it. Especially in classroom one, the movies and stuff. We'll move these down here. It's not gonna watching this. Where's the Shield Hero? Love through a
Is it
prism.
ONA? It is. It's at the end of ONA.
Okay.
It airs in March.
Yeah, I don't have any interest in watching. Is this a film thing actually? Because it says one episode special.
Probably.
But or no, this was the Isekai cheat skill. Yeah,
Mm.
definitely not watching that show.
Should we? I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, like Jim and I are Fujo gaslighting. She's clearly CIA trained. Okay, Ronin. But no, I got to like episode 4 of the first season, and you drop whatever you said. I seriously do not remember, but now every time I see it on Hulu, I don't even consider watching it because of the trauma you gave me. I mean,
Did you show him the
yeah,
screen?
my arguments against the show I think are pretty good of like its major issues. I think going past the plot issues I have with it, the animation issues absolutely hold throughout the first season. The second season looks to be better animated, like of Hell's Paradise. The second season seems to be better animated to me than the first season was.
Hmm. Definitely. I think you pulled up the tree animation and did frame by frames on it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that. Where it's just like completely wrong. uh Love Through a Prism. Yoko Kamiya, whose manga Boys Over Flowers and enraptured enraptured readers around the globe. This is a BL. No, it's okay. Never mind. I was like, for a second, I was like, Boys Over Flowers. It sounds like a gay series to me.
Hmm.
Netflix series Love Through a Prism follows Lily, Lily Ichijun. This is a weird name, Lily Ichijoin. A girl enchanted by painting as she chases her dreams and experiences youth. This ensemble coming of age story about young people striving for prismatic radiance against the odds. This is really weirdly typed up. Everywhere I look, I see his criticism. Ronan Boy Jr. She is sobbing. A nation that was ruled by a woman, that's true. Nominally, but unless she was going there when Margaret Thatcher was in charge, it wasn't really ruled by a woman. Well, unless they're talking about like previous queens, because other monarchs did have more power.
Yeah. Probably.
No, you did not get to tell me it looks good, and you're watching it when I was enjoying it. But now I look at it as anime peasantry. I mean, sometimes it's been a couple years. You could hire better animators to make a later part of your show. Like I loved One Punch Man, but One Punch Man season 3 is some of the biggest dog shit I've ever seen, so I'm not watching it. Shows can change over time. Suffer Ronin. This is like oh yeah, it's Lily Ichijoin. Okay, I was a little bit off, but I wasn't that far off. I am.
There's a lot of
Actually, I wasn't even paying attention to what's even going on here. It's like a coming of age story.
Japanese people at this English art school.
I suppose, yeah. Hmm. I don't know.
I feel like more than two is kind of crazy.
I'm just thinking of like what I would want to bother with this one. I don't know.
I'd give it an episode. I mean, it
Okay.
doesn't air for 2 weeks.
It's 2 weeks. It's not really that far away. It's not
Yeah.
like months away. Okay.
No, but it'll be something to watch when it comes out.
Probably just put it C's because it doesn't look bad at all. It's just I don't really know about the story if it's gonna be interesting to me or not.
Yeah.
At least it has some animation to it. Oh, that's probably not in the UK. No, this is before she left for the UK, I assume.
Hmm.
That's why. Yeah, I was not really paying attention to what's actually going on, but okay, so it looks like she's trying to go to art school specifically in the UK. Yeah, maybe I'll bump it up. Because I was like watching, I was like, I'm not really getting what's going on here, but looking a little too more into it, it's like, okay, maybe I could see something here. Okay, Demon King's Daughter is Too Kind. This is a manga I thought was adorable.
Mm.
The story, there's not really much of a story. It's just the girl's really cute, and she's the Demon King's daughter.
All right.
Yeah. Definitely. I probably wouldn't put it on the same level as the. What was the Food Princess one called again?
Tis torture time.
Yeah, Tis Time for Torture Princess. Yeah, I wouldn't put it on the same level as that one, but I still liked it. I'd probably be willing to watch the anime. The Demon King
Mhm.
stopped his invasion because of a certain problem. That problem, the Demon King's only daughter, Do. Try to train his daughter to become a proper Demon King. It's not working. Yeah, no, I thought this one was really fun. I liked it a lot. Give that a B plus.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, OPM 3 was definitely bad. Let's hope Blue Lock 2 gets reanimation for the boxes. Dude, you can't save it. You're
Ooh,
not you're not
stop.
saving it.
Oh, why is he preying on this?
Yeah, you're not saving it. I only watched the first season of Beastars, but honestly, I mean, I'll just put it on the list. It's like a backlog kind of thing.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, there's only like 2 seasons before this, so I need to watch season 2. I don't think there was a movie I need to watch in between. Yeah, a 2-part final season and then the season 2. So yeah, like 3 more seasons of stuff. So I do plan on
Hmm.
watching Beastars at some point, but I'm pretty far behind on it, so we're not going to cover it on. We're not going to cover it on stream at all. I don't think.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Actually, I don't see it on here. Oh yeah, and this was the I didn't plan on putting that one on there. Yeah, because I didn't really plan on putting any other movies on here because probably won't end up talking about them on stream still, even if they are decent.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, did I? Yeah, this is the I forgot the name of it already. I literally looked at it a little bit earlier. The guy had a hammer. It's gotta go scroll all the way up to actually find this show because I remember talking about it
Oh,
earlier.
yeah, yeah.
This
This
is
is the
one of the
one.
bottom ones. Yeah, Dead Account.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we were gonna watch an episode of this. Yeah, this was Dead Account.
You
Yeah,
upload another picture because we
yeah.
couldn't find it.
That's why.
That
Okay.
was it.
Yeah, I did not see Dead
It
Account
looks,
earlier. That's why. Yeah, I put Dead Account on F
yeah.
because I thought it looked absolute garbage. Okay, I just like recognized it's like, oh no, I saw this one. I know, I saw this one. I saw this earlier. Princess Principal Crown Handler is a
Chapter 4.
sequel. Yeah, sequel to a sequel to a sequel.
Yeah.
These are movie based only. The art design seems a little bit. I feel like I've seen this before. Feels like or the what was that show with Hestia in it, the dungeon show. Wrong to pick up girls in dungeon. Where I
Yeah.
knew that. But apparently this guy did Gun Gale Online character design, at least
I
for the
think he
anime.
just does Wally stuff.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, Princess Principal movies. Cosmic Princess Kaguya. What's this? Yeah, this is a 2.5 hour movie. A tale of otherworldly beauty and celestial secrets unfolds on this new take, or in this new take on Japan's oldest folk tale. Inspired by the tale of the bamboo cutter, film reimagines Japan's oldest folk tale with a modern touch. Ooh, people always worried about that one. It's also produced by Netflix.
Hmm.
Suki? This would be fun. Yeah, it's like a modern day retelling of Princess Kaguya. I don't know if I'll end up watching it this season. When's it gonna come out? It's gonna come out pretty soon. It's a couple weeks. Oh, what am I planning? But yeah, that's a movie. Again, not gonna have that one on there. Probably won't watch it during the season, I'm gonna guess. Then we have Steel Ball Run. I still pretty far behind on JoJo, so again, this is another one I have on my
That's the fun
list.
part. No,
Yeah.
no, that's the fun part. You don't need to watch the other ones to understand this one.
No, but I want to watch the other. I have a lot of other JoJo I want to watch. I'm not like, what's up with all the idol shows we're getting? I mean, there's not really
We're
a lot
getting more
more.
gay shows than idol
Yeah,
shows.
there's more gay show. Well, I mean, I guess one of the gay shows is an idol, or well, I was gonna say one of the gay shows is an idol show, but we actually found out that no, Tom on B side is not gay show.
Yeah, it's a reverse harem.
No, it's not. No, it's just
it's
no.
not
It's a
even a reverse
straight. No,
harem.
yeah, this is a
Yeah,
straight one. It doesn't have anything to do with the other ones. No, it's not a BL show at all.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, the side
I
cast
skipped
is
some of
just
the early
male.
ones because I was like, okay, we're not gonna look at that one. We're not gonna look at this one. We're not gonna look at this one. But I also skipped
Yeah.
Jack of all trades, Party of None, which looks like to be like a normal isekai thing.
Hmm.
Betrayed by his childhood friend and cast out of the hero's party,
Oh,
Orun
jeez.
Dura, once their loyal enchanter, is branded by his former comrades as a jack of all trades, master of none. Alone, he sets out to forge a new path of solo adventure. His journey sparks explosive battles, deadly rivals, and unexpected allies. He'll rise to shatter every expectation. The ultimate solo comeback begins. So it's gonna be like soul leveling, except bad. Oh wait, it was already bad.
Wait a minute.
I'll still need to watch parts 3 and 6. Definitely looking forward to 7 for Jemmy. Yeah, because I just want to finish part 4, or I want to finish part 4 because I never
How
finished
do you
4.
skip part 3?
I don't
Jenny,
know.
what? How did you skip part 3?
Yeah, I don't really know how that works out. Yeah, we found somebody to replace you already. This is probably gonna be garbage.
Yes.
We'll watch an episode and then drop it immediately. Yeah, I think that's the first one there. I think that's what it is. Yeah, no, that's gonna be terrible. Drop it very quickly. Was this the slime? Actually, this doesn't look like slime. It looks like something else. This blue one. Yeah,
There are
there's
two more shows.
Idolmaster. That was the Princess Principal. That was Gintama. This was Girls in Panzer. I got most of these like looked at least. At least I've recognized them anyways.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Noble Reincarnation, Born Blessed, will obtain ultimate power. Okay, so this was like just an ONA show. Looks like a TV show to me. Noah, the world's strongest 6-year-old. Baby can't do that. Baby
We
can't
got
do
one.
that.
We got one.
Has been privileged enough to be born as the Emperor's 13th child. What's more, he's been overpowered with an infinite level cap and a cheat that stacks power as of anyone who serves him. But even the privileged has problems. The glittering facade of high society hides a world of conspiracy schemes and power struggles. I didn't make it past Wild Dance episode 1, yeah. Oh yeah, same. Wild Dance episode 1 was just like, oh, this is a joke.
Dude, read what Jemmy wrote.
Watched the last half of part 4, all of 5, then went back to 1 and 2, the first half of 4 until the restaurant episode. That's
Dude,
that's the strangest viewing order I've ever heard of.
yeah. Like, he saw Turtle Polnareff before he saw actual. He still hasn't seen actual Polnareff.
Golden Wind's Peak JoJo. I mean, I could believe that. I just haven't watched it yet. I assume it's
all
probably
right.
pretty
It's
good.
It is. It's pretty good.
But
I still think part one's
you
the best.
starting on the last half of part 4 and then going to 5.
If
Let's
he
look
if he
at
started right
this.
after
Look at this
Trendy
bull monster
Tonio,
here, though.
so Ronan would like the show, is what you're saying.
Hmm. Yeah, not really feeling it. I think baby shouldn't do that. I think that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna say this probably doesn't deserve to be an F tier, but that's how I feel about it right now. Yeah. What do you think? That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling, you know, I probably put that in F tier. It might not actually be that bad. Duel Masters and Evangelion Tanpen animation. I don't even know what's going on with that. Yeah. Easygoing Territory Defense Optimistic Lord. What was this other one? This blonde girl. Do you know what that one was?
No, I was looking for it. I couldn't find it.
I think this is Tale of Wedding Rings, actually. This one I'm holding right here. This purple one.
I could believe it.
Okay, go back to Jemmy. Actually, I did see The Frenchman. I saw the Tower of Grey episode on Toonami. I thought, this is weird. I
Yeah, you
will
saw the
say,
one with the fly.
yeah, I will say Golden Wind is probably the only one you need context for to truly enjoy it.
I
From like
literally
previous
disagree.
parts. I mean, isn't it connected to what's his face?
Yeah, but like
Dio? Or is it just
you
not that
have to
important?
understand. Basically, only episodes 1 and 2.
Hmm.
Then it never comes up again.
I'm pretty sure it matters for
Pretty
Stone
much.
Ocean, though.
No, it's completely disconnected from Stone Ocean.
No. I'm talking about Stone Ocean being connected back to part 3.
Yes, it does matter for Stone Ocean.
Easygoing territory defense by the optimistic lord. Another isekai kind of thing. Actually, maybe this isn't even isekai. Let's see, is this isekai? It doesn't list it. Fourth son of Maki is just a toddler when he realizes he's been reincarnated.
We got him.
Is this a reincarnation thing? Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Yes.
Don't expect much from me in battle. He is a child. Why would you expect him to be competent in battle? Oh, I mean, he can just apparently build credible structures. He literally built like aqueducts in this giant castle in like a day. Look at this. Look at that little city. Look at all the rest of the stuff he built. Don't expect me to fight, but I'm gonna give you guys. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
That's
It's like
a
at
lot.
least 40 cannons. Or like ballistas. Like 40 ballistas on each wall.
Why wouldn't you just clear out the forest so you have more room to shoot them?
Okay, yeah. Anyways, finishing up here. I don't think we have much else to look at. I think we hit everything that I
Yeah, that
felt
was
like looking.
everything.
But like, what is this last one? I don't remember what these are. There's like a couple that maybe they're, I don't know where they were, but I didn't recognize any like movie or anything that was connected to these. Yeah, it's
They
just
might
like
be music videos.
maybe. Yeah, I just didn't recognize anything because, like, again, like said earlier, but these images were pulled from Mal, not AnyChart, which I pretty much pull everything else from. I use
Mhm.
AnyChart.
They probably are on Mal, but not on here.
Yeah, and this was the last one. Gonna just throw that in F for good measure. I'm pretty sure that was the noble one that we just looked at.
Don't look in chat because we're talking about part 5 spoilers.
Okay, but yeah, this is the easygoing territory defense. Honestly, that one's probably gonna be trash. Still gonna watch an episode of it.
Yeah, we have to watch an episode.
Yeah, go over real quick the top shows I have. So I'm not gonna remember the name for all of them. Yeah, we got Trigun Stampede continuation. I think that one's gonna be great. Another season of Oshinoko. I has not disappointed me yet, despite what people are saying it's gonna turn into. Another season of Freerun. Another season of Medalist. Or was that the movie? Was Medalist the movie? No, Medalist is just coming out later. Second season of Medalist. It was one of the last ones released. And then we got Fate Strange Fake. We got a season of that, which is I believe that's not the start because there's a movie before it. I'm not sure how much the movie's going to be needed, but either way, we got
it is.
That.
There's so much context in the movie. You have to watch it.
Okay, so I'll watch the movie. Not going to be too much. I think it was only an hour. Then we got Tis Time for Torture Princess. I really love the first season of that. Then we got one of the new shows that I thought looked really nice, Sends to be a Hero. Kind of plays with the idea of like a reincarnator being forced to be a hero, in terms of people being forced in this world to become heroes because it's not a desired job, because they're going to be continually revived until they can finish the job. Then we got season 2 of Illegal Hero, My Hero Academia Vigilantes. That's going to be really good. I really like the first season. Liked it better than the original My Hero. All You Need Is Kill film. Honestly, I do have pretty high expectations for that one. We got the There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover, the lesbian rom-com show. I like the first season of that. Then we got Chain Soldier season 2. It's a little bit disappointed compared to how much I like the story in the manga, but it's just easy. It's really easy to get to watch an anime, so I'll probably watch the second season of that, even though previously I said I didn't plan on doing it. Then we got an interesting villainous show where she's being guided by like the ghost of a previous villainess or something. Then we got a pretty cute romance show. What was the title of that one? I forgot the title of the pink-haired
Polar
girl.
Opposites.
Polar Opposites.
Yeah.
Yeah, You and I Are Polar Opposites. That one looked like a pretty good romance show. And then we got Demon King's Daughter Is Way Too Kind. This is manga I read some of. I thought that was really good. And then B tier, we got the girl who's a therapist for he's a therapist or school counselor or something for like her favorite idol who is very depressed. Then we got this guy who saves a little girl in a dungeon from being eaten by a slime. Seems like a little slice of life show. Then we got the pretty girl, pretty boy romance. Like the people who are too handsome.
Yep.
That seems like a fun romance. Then we got like the girl who runs a laundromat show. Definitely anticipating that, or at least somewhat anticipating that one. Then we got the Invisible Man with the blind girl, which seems to be another cute romance. And then we got what I just like said, the talking show, Journal with the Witch. A reclusive novelist. And it seemed like there was just a lot of talking between her and her niece that she is taking care of, or is now taking care of. Unexpectedly becomes the gardener of her 15-year-old niece. Clashing personalities and challenges of living together. Two slowly open their hearts to each other, discovering warmth, understanding, meaning of family. I mean, this could be really good. It seems like a show I would like, but I really have no idea without actually seeing an episode of it. And then the last show that I had put in B tier was, I forgot the name of it.
It was the ONA.
Yeah, it was an ONA show. Love Through Prism. Yeah, the girl goes to the UK to learn to like get schooled in the UK or whatever. I don't remember exactly what it is, but yeah, basically coming of age story is what it's described of. Yeah, and that's my like positively anticipated shows. Got a couple other shows that kind of middly anticipated, and other shows I'm not too excited about.
The Monkey Show.
I'll get my list together a little more straight and post on Twitter and my Discord. Yeah, for now, that is going to be all. Did you have anything else you want to mention, Bugger? Did you want to show your list? Like, share yours
I do
with
not
me?
want to show my list. It's kind of a mess. I just want to say that I have very high expectations for Invisible Man and Blind Girl.
Yeah, you want this one to be good?
Yes.
He's an Invisible Man fanatic. You're a very big fan.
Actually, there's a furry girl in it. That's why I'm hyping it up.
Well, I'm glad that you admitted that's the real reason. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Jemmy. Sticking around, Ronan. Plan to stream, or like I try to stream about every 2 weeks. There isn't usually enough that I would bother updating every week, but like every 2 weeks seems to be pretty decent for me. Sometimes I get a little bit busy, though, and are not able to make a stream. But otherwise, yeah. I think Tuesday should be a good day for me going forward. Should be able to keep going on Tuesday as far as I know. If it changes, it changes. I'm not a full-time streamer or anything. Yeah. Thanks for coming by, and you have a good night. Bye.
Yeah, later.